Chapter 6, a sound plan. Immediately, as I said, no voice acting being done. I need to voice act. Phew. I admit I was worried at first, but we managed to drive him off. Now we have to present a milestone to the ghost. Right, let's go find him. Grimoire latched onto my leg. No reason. You called? What are you guys always about me? They got you again. They must really like you. I mean, be sure you. I already told you I failed Kalim. I'm horrible. I'm depressed. I can't do anything. I am obviously devastated right now. My soul is destroyed. My whole being is crying out for death. Not really. Not actual death. The death of sleep. The unconsciousness of just crying myself to sleep after failing Gacha. Because all that matters in this world is Gacha. And if you fail at Gacha, you fail at living. Ladder. Sorry, you just have the funniest reactions. So you boys have minded yourself a milestone? Yeah, have a look. This meets all the requirements. Here you go, 1 Vargas badge for your team. Merci. That's 1 down. Let's go help with the other challenges. A sound plan, you and Malice say that's a great deal of time. It would be a waste not to capitalize on it. Are we just gonna leave Malice here? He'll be fine on his own, but we should probably let him know where we're going. Malus, we're leaving. Answering. Maybe he's gone so far in he can't hear us. I have no doubt he'll be fine. He's stronger than any of us remember. I imagine he'll be back by the time the sun sets. Is Malus the one that's being kidnapped this time, like it happened with Ducey? You're probably right. Malus is the last guy we need to worry about. Like, I remember Deuce was the first one to disappear at the mines, and it turns out he was just hiding in the mines for days. With no food or water! Can't believe they did that to my boy. Fuel efficiency. And this chapter is nearly done! I might read part of chapter 3 just to get ahead a bit. And extend the stream. And if any of you guys are thinking of staying, then I might stay stream more, but yeah. Anyway. Okay, we managed to shoo them away for the time being. Why'd they attack us, though? What's the reason again? They tried to put out our fire as well. I imagine because the forest fire that happened here in the past. Oh yes, we learned about that in class. Back when the mine was still active. Perdón. I'm so sorry. The miner's campfire accidentally sparked a massive blaze in the woods. After that, the fairies around here started calling embers red flowers. Oh, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that too. We totally went over it in class. If they're afraid of fire, they might come back to try to put ours out again. We need the campfire to stay warm at night, and starting another one would be tricky. We better keep an eye out. True, but we can't just hover around the fire indefinitely. I say we post a few lookouts here and focus on finishing the remaining challenges. Yes, sir! Hey. Hey, I got our campfire covered. I'll keep a close eye on it. Hey, well, I'll leave you to it, idiot. However, I ask that you keep a fire as small as possible while it's warm and sunny out. We have to save on firewood where we can. Foraging for more wood would be a task in and of itself, and I prefer not to waste our energy. Whatever you do, please do not get carried away and make the fire bigger. Make sure you properly manage it. No. No problem, Bob. If there's anything I'm good at, it's fuel efficiency. So, for someone's allergic to camping, it's real big in campfires. Wow, we got to see Arrogant Idiot from start to finish, and it didn't blow up in his face. What a miracle. Chapter 4, Skeptical. Dwarf Mine Lakeside. I believe we shaked the fairies off. You really wears you out when you can't use magic, huh? At least we can focus on our challenge now. Come, let us cast our lines. How's it going, boys? Getting any nibbles? KK's got 7 fish so far. I've got 9, which I'd say is passable enough. I got 5. I'm doing way better thanks to Jade's advice. And we'll be done with the challenge as soon as we preserve the fish. There's so many ways we could do that. What should we go with? Well, we could do sun drying, brining, oil packing, or a myriad of preservation technique. That said, might I suggest smoking the fish? What does it involve? You put the fish in a container with burning wood chips. The smoke permeates it and imparts extra flavor. One could say that eating something that's been infused with smoke from tree wood is like getting a taste of the mountain itself. I studied up on the method before we came here, in hopes that I might have the opportunity to try it. I would handle the preparations and the cleanup as well. Come now, doesn't it sound nice? Smoked fish sounds delicious. Of course it does. Well, easy, my dudes. Nobody's saying no. How could I possibly deny such a passionate request? It sounds cool, actually. I've brought different kinds of smoked foods before, but making our own could be fun. For sure, let's do it. Jade is like so pushy when it's literally, he literally just has to push the weight of a fucking piece of paper. Like, they'll go along with pretty much anything Jade wants at this point. The smoker you built is quite impressive, Jade. It's made of wood, yet it's not catching fire. And the way that fits with the camping aesthetic is toast campable. Man, I'd be taking so many pics if I had my phone. It's hardly worth going on about. I just repurposed some scrap wood I found lying around. I think it's been smoked long enough. Let's open it and see what we've got. Oh, the fish are all golden brown now. Yes, smoking the fish gives it a most pleasant color and luster. Doesn't it look appetizing? The mushrooms and nuts you threw in turned out nicely as well. I call this a smashing success. Smashing! Come on, this would really get that much better just from dumping it in some smoke. Skeptical Grim. In that case, why not try it for yourself? Okay, here goes none. Now that's good. It's salted with a nice herby aroma. The fish is all tender. The aroma comes from the herbs we used in the brining liquid before we began smoking the fish. And the meat is tender because smoking fish at high temperature for a short time preserves a bit of moisture. It's not ideal for long-term store, but should be sufficient for 3 days. Boys, I was not expecting anyone to smoke their fish. You even made your own smoker. More than earned this Vargas back. Make sure you keep it up with your next challenge. Much obliged. Here you. There's plenty of smoked fish to go around. Woohoo! Don't mind if I do. Now all that's left is to mine a Maystone. I suppose we won't be able to coast on this one. Yeah, it's just straight up physical labor. Not the biggest fan of that. But there's only one way to do it. We gotta get back to reporting too. Try some of the nuts, Grim. I followed Jade's direction and kept an eye on them the whole time they were cooking. It's amazing that smoking them so good. The peels will be stuck here for a while longer. You know what WTG mean? Alright. Easy. Alright. WTG me. Okay, I think I'll be ending the Twisted Wonderland portion here. Ah. Why, sure, I'm busy. Yep, tending on campfire, serious biz. Is anybody here? Okay, the coast is clear. Talk about a royal pain. I'm just not cut out for camping. Oh, the campfire spill. My motivations hit rock bottom. Good thing I scored myself this nice cushy lookout job. I'm doing. Time to get back and relax. It would have been bad if I got. I'm giving a coach my extra smart for what's the right play. I gotta say, Primo is legit. I watched their camp doing stream live, but trying out their fire starting to really drove home how practical advice was on that show. I got caught Vargas in the bag so long as I have my trusty phone. I'll check out some more of those vids while no one's around. Who's there? I just... Hey, give me a sec. I just cannot hit that idiot voice I used to do. Just the wind rustling some bushes. Sheesh. What the got me freaking out over a stiff breeze? You gotta seriously demand it. Right, I think I'll leave some timestamp on the comment that... Just me, is it? I'm getting closer! And bye-bye, Ria. I was sure Malleus would be the first to go. Hey, I'm here to take over guarding the fire. Okay, thanks. What to do? I think I'd like to try fishing. Maybe I should swing by the lake. Wait, I know. My brother's guarding the board game club's campfire. I should pay him a visit before I head off. Hi, AD. How's it go? Huh? He is not here. Hey, there's something on the ground. His phone? What's it doing in the bushes? And there's a Primo video open on it. Why would Idiot go off and leave his phone like this? It doesn't make sense unless something bad happened to him. Camping's gonna have to wait. I better boot up my deactivated systems and find him. Visibility's pretty bad up here in the mountains. There are these visuals obstructions. I'll do a wide-ranging search in the air. Anti-grav online, switching to flight mode. He's not showing up anywhere nearby. I'll just have to search all over for any reading that resembles his. Heat detector online. I mean, that should be super easy. Like, his hair is made out of fire. Mapping completed. Filtering out all quadrupedal heat signatures. Commencing search. Target, Idia Shroud. Just sit tight, Idia. I'm going to find you. And there he goes. Off into the sky to save his brother. Godspeed, Major General Orto. Alright. And that's the end of that. Whee!